Your hand at the bottom door is your face, the door, with the expression.
Interfacing. I think there was a item that gave us some interfacing. Whereas was. Let's see if it
And your
works.
hand at the bottom door
28%.
the door, with the expression.
Okay, guys. Lucky tomatoes in the chat for Harry facing himself. We need some lucky. We need some seriously lucky tomatoes here. Okay, 28%.
Oh my god.
Let's roll the
No,
dice.
don't do that.
The chain of the slithering of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been before.
We didn't make it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying these, right? The white chips. So just try to use this.
It belongs in the third decade of the current century.
What?
Revolution. Back for a future free market economy seen here the ultimate uncontested way of how
So with the chain cutters and the fucking gloves, I couldn't bust this thing off, but what I could do is use my brain power to think my way through this. With an 8% check, roll me check. Encyclopedia 2, and I rolled 2 sixes. It's the perfect roll. That is literally the best roll I could get. Fucking critical success. Well, I'm going to be honest that this doesn't really mean much to me. I didn't really understand it. It belongs in the view, the third decade of the 20th century, when the economy plans for revolution that inflicting free market economies and the production of an implicit way of life for our species. Okay, that's my real reaction.
it was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne tinted interiors and facades suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Disco!
Your city. That was the one thing. Beyond the million, out of the dazzling swirl of disco music in an open air, like the somewhere in the British Isles, Dion one night here in the school. He sang some bullshit, then he made the expression.
Oh. Okay. How long ago was
There is a
the...
vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted, humanity is running around in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is incredible. You have some understanding of the mere history of disco, plus the trivia factor of it is so incredible, however, the names it may never return. You should hear yourself of that.
I have some understanding. Episodic memory. So, something will always potentially be about our view of ourselves, right? Like, there's gonna be a part of our memory that lives like somewhere in the internet that is just we'll never get access to it, right? And can we develop a full picture of ourselves without access to this? That's a good question. Personally, I do think so. Okay. See if I can read this one. I don't know.
If it's too late, write an image of hope, the expression, the lost coordinates. It will take a murder, neurological miracle, for you to cease producing it.
Gotcha. Makes sense as well. Okay. Well, that is our description. Okay, we've almost internalized this one, so I'm curious to see where this ends up. Wait a second. Does that say -1 to authority for rulers of the What have I been saying this whole time? I totally get it. I have been saying this whole analysis that trying to use authority to protect people from like seeing how fragile we are because we're afraid of being manipulated for our desires was the result of shame and regret and all of these things. Like it's the reason we've been acting out through authority. When we have started doing the self-critique, maybe we're not a complete failure. What is our view of ourselves? What should we apologize for? What are our good convictions? What does it mean to be vulnerable and let people empathize with us? We no longer feel the shame and we stop trying to appeal to authority. So the fact that like the game also recognizes this, that being sorry lowers your points of authority, that's some serious psychological synergy. I did not even realize that. They just knew what they were doing. The people who made this game had such a strong grasp on what seems like every angle in conditions, psychological, political, social, and biochemistry as well. Right? And like the fact that there are game mechanics that demonstrate that, I mean, it's fucking incredible. It doesn't really explain why having a hobo hat gives me better action speed. But it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to. I'm here. I didn't have my handy flashlight to extend everything. And it was initially written by me. It was incredible. Disco Elysium actually the best game in the end. So I do think that means that our appearance, right, has now traveled not his appearance would have been I'm running out of space here. Our appearance has now entered and I would say that its connection is closely related to this right here. If I'm ever struggling because it's something that you're going to see, and it's part of what we know that doesn't know. It's part of why someone like Anne is able to sympathize with us and like call out that, hey, you look sober, you look distinctly sober, so learning about our own appearance, that is now something that we really what does that do to our view of ourselves? Again, it
now?
learning so much about ourselves as well. It's playthrough just continues to blow my mind with how naturally it unfolds. Like, despite me taking forever to like play the game, it's just, like the game is happening. The character development is so apparent to me. Despite they're not like, to me it's like a kind of implicit storytelling where we are writing narrative, whereas explicit storytelling would be game setting. Harry is discovering this, and it would be basically so much of this game is based on its implicit storytelling. It's something that's some security. It does not believe so. Enjoyed it. Consider it a like, and let me know what you thought of it in the comments. And subscribe to catch the next video here, or you can add some things a little bit earlier through Sport channel or Twitch, or links to both of those in Discord or in the description. Thanks again. See you next time.
Look at this.
Oh, this is a whole thing. Oh, the interloper.
This is a question from Alex, who asks, what if a Richter magnitude 15 earthquake were to hit America at, let's say, New York City? What about a Richter 0 or 25?
Dude, that's gonna hit.
Well, given that a magnitude 25 quake would destroy the sun if one happened there, it would certainly destroy New York City. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. The Richter scale, which has technically been replaced by the moment magnitude scale, measures the strength of an earthquake. Since we usually hear about earthquakes whose ratings somewhere between 3 and 9, a lot of people probably think of 10 as the top of the scale and 0 as the bottom. In fact, there is no top or bottom of the scale. But even if 10 is at the top of the scale, the highest level, a magnitude 9 earthquake already measure the rotation of the earth, with 2 magnitude 9 clusters in the 20th century located in today by the 13th and 13th second. In order to get to magnitude 10, you need a roughly 3,500 kilometers long, and magnitude 11 would be a water fall halfway around. A magnitude 15 earthquake would be a million times more powerful and involve the release of enough energy to evaporate all the water on Earth. Though if that happens, we could rescue people here because it could cause any tsunamis. Going a few steps further, a magnitude 18 earthquake would release nearly 10 to the 32 joules of energy, which is roughly the gravitational line meters of the Earth. To put it another way, the Death Star caused a magnitude 18 earthquake on all Earth. We might in theory talk about a more powerful earthquake on Earth, but in practice all it means is that we expanding cloud space and moving faster and farther. The sun, with its higher gravitational pull, can have up to a magnitude 24 earthquakes. This is about the energy release we get from impacting the entire volume of Jupiter with hydrogen bombs and detonating all at once. The most powerful quakes in the
still sees the picture about to throw and has no idea that anything is wrong. Now, after 70 nanoseconds, the ball will reach home plate, or at least the cloud of expanding plasma that used to be the ball. And it will engulf the bat, and the batter, and the plate, and the catcher, and the umpire, and start disintegrating them all, as it also starts to carry them backward through the backstop, which also starts to disintegrate. So if you're watching this whole thing from a hill, ideally far away, what you'd see is a bright flash of light that would fade over a few seconds, followed by a blast wave spreading out, shredding trees and houses as it moves away from the stage.
Fuck you, shut up. Oh shit, that one's going to be normal. Just adrift. Damn. Damn. Holy shit. That's an ending.
Stadium, and then eventually a mushroom cloud rising up over the ruined city. So the Major League Baseball rules are a little bit hazy, but under rules 6.02 and 5.09, I think that in this situation the batter would be considered hit by pitch, and would be eligible to take first base if it still existed. So this is the kind of question I answer, and I get people writing in with a lot of other restrictions. I've had someone write and say, scientifically speaking, what is the best and fastest way to hide a body? Can you do this one soon? And I had someone write in, I've had people write in about, can you prove whether or not you can find love again after your heart's broken? I'll spend a day or two researching, and there's some things I didn't look at. You could always look at the Google recruitment messages that they post. That gives you an idea of where they have people. Sometimes when people visit a data center, they'll take a cell cam photo and post it, and they aren't supposed to, but you can learn things about their hardware that way. There's a look. And in fact, you can just look at pizza delivery drivers. It turns out they know where all the Google data centers are, at least the ones that have people in them. But I came up with my estimate, which I felt pretty good about. That was about 10 exabytes of data across all of Google's operations. And then another maybe 5 exabytes or so of offline storage in like tape drives, which it turns out Google is about the world's largest consumer of. So I came up with this estimate, and this is a staggering amount of data. It's quite a bit more than any other organization in the world has, as far as we know. There's a couple other contenders, especially everyone wants to the NSA. But using some of these same methods, we can look at the NSA's data centers and figure out, we don't know what's going on there, but it's pretty clear that their operation is not the size of Google's. Adding all of this up, I came up with the other thing that we can answer, which is, how many punch cards would this take? And so a punch card can hold about 80 characters, and you can fit about 2,000 or so cards into a box. And you put them in, say, my home region of New England, it would cover the entire region up to a depth of a little less than 5 kilometers, which is about 3 times deeper than the glaciers during the last ice age, about 20,000 years ago. So this is impractical, but I think that's that's about the best answer I could come up with. And I posted it on my website. I wrote it up, and I didn't expect to get an answer from Google, because of course they've been so secretive. They didn't answer any of my questions, and so I just put it up and said, well, I guess we'll never know. But then a little while later, I got a message a couple weeks later from Google saying, hey, it's in here as an envelope for you. So I go to get it, open it up, and it's punch cards. Google branded punch cards calculating these kinds of things. And it's not that I love doing the math. I do a lot of math, but I don't really like math for its own sake. What I love is that it lets you take some things that you know, and just by doing these, moving symbols around on a piece of paper, find out something that you didn't know that's very surprising. And I have a lot of stupid questions, and I love that math gives the power to answer them sometimes. And sometimes not. This is a question I got from a reader, an anonymous reader, and the subject line just said urgent, and this was the entire email. If people had wheels and could fly, how would we differentiate them from airplanes? Urgent. And I think there are some questions that math just cannot answer. Thank you. Let's give it up for Ray.
Getting platinum.
All right. So I wrote a book. It's full of my answers to questions that people submitted through my website. And so one of the questions that was submitted that I
Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck is wrong with me?
The question that someone asked, what if you built a So like, what? Tree guy? Sure. Oh, great, I get it. It's not the moving in. What time is it? What's the time? They all seem to jump towards the end. We're going to be off shit night solo. Yeah, it was down. Right in the middle. Better. I had a heads up. Hello? No. Get out of here. I'll shoot. Oh yeah, talk to the dude again. But Mr. Ward stop just standing there. I can't do this. I can't do this. Is it on right here? Yeah, I want some privacy. You can see the line right there. What the? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's on fire. Yep. There's no more ragdoll bodies.
You destroy the fabric of space-time. Holy
Like
shit.
to deal with those things.
That is amazing.
No, they still use Havoc.
Flying into the sun. How the hell am I gonna do that?
We'll get that right now. Yeah, they have really weird loaded noise. The last time I talked to Soul, and he told me stuff. I haven't found any mimics yet. Found a lot of areas where we shaded with growing belly. What the?
Here comes the sun.
Wait, you're not dead? Oh, I was able to get shit. Stop.
It should, right?
Nine. What the? It was open.
So was I'm looking at the sun?
This is gonna open all these bitches again, isn't it? Shit. Oh, broke that door. Where was my supposed to go? Maybe I just got it on my bar for three. Not very good.
This one is more difficult.
I got knocked down late. I can't open the door. I'll have to run back to the door and steer. That's what I had. Maybe half the game, I don't know.
not. Unless I can't do it. Oh, it's gonna get easier and easier, right? Okay.
Rock Heroes. Another bonfire. Some bonfires. This is still regular grade score. That's a lot more. Oh, grade status. 76 with plus 5 grade score.
Yes.
This is straight middle type. Rated light protection. Nullifies it. Oh, hello. Didn't I fight you on a boat? It's two guys attached at the back. That was actually one of the bosses. They like kept running the first day. He didn't know what? Forward or backward? Sure.
Yeah.
Really a true favorite.
Yeah, I like fighting the base back better. Quickly, night night. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe and Golden Falcon Sheath. Blue Lord Magic Frost and Blue Longbeard of New Revelation. Set off to slay the legendary dragon. Curiosity, let's see. Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe, 18 strength, 12 dex. Has lightning damage on it. Cool. What about the shield? Only 80 crystal block, 65 magic rolls. Magic block. Is that better? No, I think I put red monsters. Let's see the action.
Extra 2,000.
Here's that axe. It's like a pretty standard axe. Yeah. There you go. You shovel big. Winter is coming. Seek mightier souls.
Alright.
It auto sorts, it seems. Sorts everything. Here's all the souls. Here's all like the heals. So, auto sort. It's possible. I guess we cleared that area. And 4 race slots. So, I need you. That's exactly what the card said. I'm streaming it till you can sell them. Link to certain vendors. At least one vendor that we found. I don't want to just get rid of them. Is this another lot? Use the symbol of the king. Okay.
This game makes me so happy.
I have the DLC for the hero weapon, but I'm
What?
What?
What happened?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get lost here at all. Right roll strats. What is teleportation? What the fuck was that? Okay, there's invisible enemies. Creepy. Follow me out of the fog, please. God.
How kilometers? We started decelerating at 100 kilometers distance.
Yeah, you can get the regular, you can get the pre-order weapons regularly.
You can
You can kind of see them right here. Yeah, you can. Except for that tree that I just hit. Let's ball height. Again, this fog. It's scary looking tree. Oh, oh, oh. We're still foggy. We're still foggy. Oh, there we go. Fixed. It's following. Hey, big fox. Okay, this is definitely all new content. I have not played this before. Thank you for this content.
decelerate. We're gonna get to 400. It's time.
Bonfire right there? And there's a knight up right there? Yes.
We just decelerate.
Big spin fighter. I died. Oh my god. What's she doing? More like that. Firebomb that bitch. You just gotta figure it out. Ha! Take that. Crap.
Alright.
Yeah, that looks like first. It was a skull. Person here? Yes. Wait a minute. Sort of a person. Yeah! Hello? Okay! Holy shit! First animal, great. Thank you, huh? What? Vader? A key shaped like a thing. With Vader of content. one there.
16%.
16 there. Way over and down though.
It's gotta be that way.
Over here.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, first items here. Where did they come from? Ugly or
Baloney.
wait, no. Oh, it's up there. You missed. Looks like I can get out of the range. No. Where's the... Oh shit!
Oh.
Is the frog above me?
Where is it?
Yeah, it has to
No.
be giant.
Fucked it up.
Oh, what are you doing here? That guy recently like hey, come back here, buddy. Sheet. Okay. You're not chain it or anything like that, right? No.
No, no.
Damage. Too strong. Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys are getting like too much. So your spaces, it's still pretty good. Excellent. I have 48 minutes. There are reasons not to do damage initially. It's because let's say an attack with straight up down. It's much harder to hit than this.
Oh, but it didn't completely break.
And 3 pots there.
That's gonna take a bit.
Yeah, and then like doing that other attack. And John would. Jesus.
No fucks given. God.
When you play Dark Souls, maybe it was over. Frog doesn't give a shit about me right now. No! No! Oh, that's not true. That's petrified. Wait, is that water petrified? What the fuck is this green shit? This area is terrible. Yeah, that's right. This is where I was looking at.
Really tough.
I hear a voice. Not sure it's friendly. Oh, you faking. What? Hello.
This way? Come on! No!